Hatshepsut, the infinite flow of the universe is coming your way channel. Kerstin Eriksson, the elders, take new steps, begin a new channel. Robyn Locke. Hatshepsut, the infinite flow of the universe is coming your way. I clear my voice and say, today is a new day, no matter how many times I have been born into a life on earth. I rest my feet because I have walked very long, and I have witnessed so much, and I also need to close my eyes for a while. I move. I am still. I breathe. My heart beats. I live. I am alive. Floating through space, she takes us on a journey, our planet. And nothing really are still, a little leaf flutters in the wind somewhere, and when I look closely on it, I recognize the very place. I have been there once upon a time. But now there are new trees, new leaves, that moves in the wind. But still some things are the same as it was a very long time ago. All the words of love are the same. Yes, believe me. The hearts have felt the same love as the hearts feel right now. Love is very old, it is forever. Continents move, icebergs melt, and then they freeze again. Nothing really stands still. But love remains. So when you are in contact with your deepest love within your heart, you are in contact with eternity, and you are flying over all the continents, and you are flying over all the icebergs, no matter if they are melting or freezing. You are in the vortex of love, dear. And as you see sunrises, and you see sunsets, you are being anchored in the colors of love. And when the rain kisses the sunlight, you feel love. When you see a rainbow, it is because it really is love. These colors speak the language of the heart. So please take your time to observe them, it is very healing for you. These wonderful colors balance you, for they are in exactly the nuance you need. You make beautiful footprints wherever you go. So if you also take time to rest your feet, for you too have walked a long way on your journey as a soul on earth, and you have matured a lot. Please take in her beauty. Let her be your sanctuary. You move too, and sometimes you are still and relaxed. It is a constant, on and off, day and night. It is about getting a balance. It is about getting a balance, not only walking to reach a point and a goal. It is also about the heartfelt stillness, and just being with the beauty of earth. You need both. Both are necessary for you to grow, to evolve. It is easy to overdo it, and try too much. Some answers come to you when you let go of the very need to find them. You actually already have the answers you seek, but you find them when you don't try so hard. In the balance, you find answers suddenly approaching you like a flowing stream, and you realize you did not have to perform anything, just allowing yourself to exist. The infinite flow of the universe is coming to you when you find this equilibrium. So till next time, look at something beautiful, or meditate, and close your eyes, and see beauty inside. You choose how, in your own way. Just take a minute to breath love, and be ready to receive. I love you, Hatshepsut. The elders, take new steps, begin anew. How often do you believe that your steps are keeping you in step with all you desire? When you are in this mindset, are you also moving and aligned in universal flow? Being in the flow will enable all within the mix of this dynamic to move you further along your path. Might you recognize some landmarks along the way as you seek to achieve what is on your ever-growing to-do list? In step, begin anew this day. Move in step with what is to be given once you have framed the day. Otherwise, the day happens to you rather than for you. Open up to new possibilities and their potentialities. Discover new pathways you've not routinely explored in this lifetime. When you seek to release limited beliefs and their associated limitations, you do avail other opportunities. Draw what is desired when you align differently. If you do not see this, stop and reflect upon how you accomplish so much within a day with little oversight of your body and its internal operations. Can you see that if you had to focus on what was to be done, from understanding these words to the digestion of food, or to even moving one leg and then the other, well, your time would be spent on simply functioning in a rudimentary way. Think upon this for a moment, as so much is taken for granted at this time. And so, with the removal of your oversight from basic bodily functions, you are then able to have so much more time to get about the things that require your focused attention. Do you see that not having to focus on these other objectives, you are free to do and become all you seek? And soul recognize this, and in your daily gratitude offerings, might this consideration also be considered. A line in these writings, we seek for you to glean how to get about restoring certain components within your physical form that were due to a limitation created in this or another lifetime. Limitations are created when there is a limited belief system in place that causes one to not look at the full scope or big picture that is always available to them. In other words, multiple choices exist, but because of limitations adopted at that time, all that was potentially available was not attainable. So when you look to take that next step, do you do so without fully recognizing all options? And immediately moving rather than stilling the mind and looking inwardly to seek your answers, do you engage in knee-jerk reactionary responses? These quick assessments and the rapid response they elicit do not work as effectively when you are not in sync with what might otherwise be. When out of step, reactionary ones routinely result. So when you move in this way, do you see that your steps are not aligned in the best way? Does fear enter in? When fear is engaged and felt, your energy shifts to draw more of its kind to you. Set the intention to be alert and recognize what is underfoot. Move away from such self-limiting thoughts. Like kind energy, it is that you draw more of the energy you keep to you. Your energy is like a magnet. As you engage, and the longer you engage in this manner, you aspire for more of like kind energy to be drawn or attracted to you. It is, and does occur this way. More is drawn to you by your focused attention and the energy you keep. And do you see in this alignment, you might experience a different reality than otherwise. And so, we suggest you move away from those lesser thoughts and into better feeling ones, enlisting more positive potentialities. Consider that projecting what-ifs into the future is a paradox, for so many alternate realities exist, and your objective should be to draw in what you want rather than what is not wanted. Behind the fear, enact the best reality. Do so by moving differently. Draw to you more of what you aspire to experience. Move beyond the fearful aspect. Often, a gift awaits discovery in fear that guards it. Face your fear and know that many times the desired objective is behind the fear felt. Realize that fear is the very thing you want to get to, as it is cradling the desired thing. When you can frame fear as an ally and necessary component, then you can embrace the unknown factor. For in the gift of the fear you might very well find your preferred reality. Might you move to embrace fear? This is how to navigate and enable those next steps to be preferred ones. Step past the fear and find what you sought to locate all along. Source: arrayofflight.com. The other videos are in the English video playlist. Help me spread the light. Click like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.